Yeah, heaven ain't a lot like Dixie. I don't want to go. If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I just as soon stay home. Hello, Americans. And other friends and subscribers around the world. Thank you, man. So, first day of the fish fence. Got the fish fence job. Got my little TST little bike, man. So we're gonna probably try it out. I got a piece of trash over there I'm gonna have to pick up. But I'm gonna arrange this, man. This, I don't know if you can see that, man. It's a bunch of building materials, man. There's some good 2x6s and stuff. There's some decent. Looks like somebody pulled off an old deck and just brought it up here. Oh. Not really for firewood because they didn't burn it. Probably just a way to get rid of it. I guess. All I know is you never know what you're gonna find. Today we're hauling building materials. Alright, man. I don't know if you've seen the price of building materials these days, but that was a score. Get in. It's sprinkling out here, dude. I don't know if you're getting wet. Dude, it's just one of those beautiful days, man. I love it. It's cool. It's almost cool enough that I should have sleeves on. I didn't bring any sleeves, so I'll just deal with it. There's a couple pieces of welfare wood. I don't expect to find a bunch of welfare wood, but you never know. But you know, fires are banned, so you're not supposed to have any. Camera's getting wet. Back over here, there's some cordage that I'm gonna get out of a tree. Tell you, man, I treasure hunt anything. Paracord hanging out of a tree is definitely some treasure. Nobody wants to look at somebody's blue rope. Need to readjust. Dude, I gotta stop doing that, man. I'm going to mess this camera up. At least it didn't go all crazy and funky this time. That, I don't know if you just heard the people drive by, and then there's one camp down below or a little ways, and then I didn't catch where they were from. And then there's the one old boy. I gotta look. I don't think I'm gonna go back by there, but I think it might be that guy that I seen from Georgia on the other. He was on another mountain range, but I went by and it's just well, you might remember it. One of the spots that I would like to pan for gold. There's a little creek, and it's inset. And as I went by there, I just kind of looked down there, and I swear it was that same van. And then, but there's three people camping, and then that rig that just went by, man. That's pretty busy for this time of year. From now till, especially because I think the kids go back to school, I think next week. And man, that one week that I get before bow season opens, man, it's just like desolate. Just, oh, it's so amazing up here, man. There's just nobody. I love it. I'll be dang, man. A little bit of welfare wood. They're going, you are in the path, dude. So I probably ought to get on out of their path. The one thing, today, man, it's pretty easy to just run around, check, kind of see where the fences are. Supposedly, I think that they were supposed to come up because the Forest Service comes up, meets with the rancher, whoever's fence it is, and they do a complete walk around, and then the Forest Service signs it off. And then, then it comes to me to keep it up for the next 2 months. And then, one thing I don't know if you read that fire paper that I showed, but it is restricted. I did not see nothing about chainsaws being restricted. Fires are definitely restricted. Charcoal fires, regular fires, any open fires are restricted. The only thing you can use is like a Coleman stove, a gas stove, or propane. And if you end up lighting a fire, which I picked up a little bit of welfare wood, so people might have been doing it, but it's a $5,000, I think it's a $5,000 to $10,000 fine. So I don't think I'd want to light no fire. Whoa. I almost ate it, dude. Did you see that? That's my one. I got another electric fence over here I got to run over and check. But that's the only 2 electric ones I have left. Still better than walking, but she a little squirrely on them mountain roads, man. Which they said, in the right in the thing it says not made, don't take off road. So what do? But you climbed it, man. I don't know if I got it there. It was a little squirrely, but I ended up checking the whole side of this fence on it. It's pretty dang cute, pretty handy. I'll tell you what, man, it's small enough that if you do, when it starts to go, which I threw my foot down coming there. I don't know if I got that either. But this thing will slap you on the side, man. So I haven't failed yet. Oh, and then, excuse me, I had a few people, and I think they're right. I think I put the front fender on backwards. So I've got to swap the front fender around because it just don't look right. And then when you're going, it would be, you know, the mud and stuff would be coming up this way. So I put the fender on backwards, man. It's Kitty's fault. It's Miss Kitty's fault. It is amazing out there. Cloud cover. It's been raining here and there, but man, it is. I don't even know what to tempt, man. Oh, this battery's about dead. But cheers. This here is one of my primitive camps, I guess, is what you're gonna call it. This road dead ends right there, and it's a pretty rough road to get back up in here. And this is way up above my fish fences, and I'm gonna come down and drop back down on 2. And I'm gonna check. I just wanted to check and see if anybody. It's a deer camp, you know, deer and elk camp, man. And we've hunted this, and years ago camped out here a lot, man. I just always like to check and see how things are. One year I came back in here and checked, and there was actually a tent here. And somebody else had found it. That's alright. I know. Lolly on. That's a Sasquatch hutch. That's Bigfoot's house, man. Funny I said that so fast. Sasquatch hut. Looks like a rotten tree that fell over that kind of made it to be. Just saying, dude. Not that I wouldn't like to see a Sasquatch. Hey, there's one there. That one's alive and well. Pretty good sized. And then there must have been last year's. Yeah, oh crap, they're all coming out. Ooh, doggy. All right then. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. You're such a good boy. Did you find any Sasquatch? Hey. It does, man. I went down and checked the fence. It does it. This is probably, oh man. You know, other than the one I can drive along on the, you know, in my truck in the easy road. Oh, well, there's an old pull tab top of old. The front tire likes to come off the ground, coming uphill, and I don't know if you can really tell that that's sloped. It's a little, it works you a little bit coming up, but you know, for a little compact bike, that's all I have. It's better than strolling it all. Works you a little bit, but for a bike that's not made for this kind of stuff, I think it done real well. I was gonna try to film and ride, but there's no way, man, because both of my hands are staying on these handlebars and I'm getting ready to throw my feet down. Well, he likes pop wheelies, I'll tell you that.